welcome back. It's Tiffany and I have the results for the Supergoop products that I tested out for the month of February for my skincare project. So overall, I was very happy with all of these products that I had picked up through Derm Store. I had purchased the day-to-day tote that came with several products from the line. I had also purchased a separate lip balm because there was one that came with the kit and I wanted to test out the other flavor. And I also picked up, actually it was a free gift with purchase because I had spent a certain amount, was the setting spray that was also from the Supergoop line. So I'm here today to share with you all of the results of everything that I tested out for the month of February and just give you my conclusion to how these products worked. And like always, I always do no makeup for my reviews so you can see how well my skin reacted or how things went for that month and kind of see how everything goes. So each time I do it, I just kind of test out the products, see how my skin reacts, and go from there. So let's get into the review. So I'll save the eye cream for last because that was the main product that I was testing out, but we'll see. I'm so like this, I haven't filmed in 2 weeks. I'm not going to get into it maybe in another video, but it's been a little while, so we'll see how it goes. So forgive me if I'm a little all over the place. So the first product that I tested out, I'll put a picture next to it so you can see a zoom in because my camera doesn't focus so well sometimes, but it's the Forever Young hand cream with Buckthorn broad spectrum sunscreen SPF 40. So this is photo aging protection, moisturizes, brightens, and improves skin texture. This I absolutely loved. This hand cream is wonderful. So it's very lightly fragranced. I was trying to figure out, I was having everybody kind of sniff it and test it out to see what they thought of whoever, even my boyfriend, what it smelled like because it's such a light fragrance to it. But we kind of narrowed it down to like a tangerine because it says it has tangerine oil, tangerine peel oil in it, and then also clove flower oil. So between those two things, I feel like that's what I get the hint of the most for it. So like a citrusy, clovey kind of scent to it, but it's very, very light. This super duper hand cream is super moisturizing. I love the idea of this. What I normally do with this is put this on in the morning before I'm leaving for work or as I get in the car because I like having it on in the car because I'm driving 35 to 45 minutes as a commute back and forth to work. So with the sun rays coming through the windshield, I feel like it's helpful to have it. Plus it's just kind of a treat because it is such a nice hand cream and I really did enjoy this. And once I go through this, I will definitely pick up another one because I loved it so much. It's super moisturizing. It's wonderful. You should test it out if you want to. The next product is the Supergoop. Of course, I'm going to keep saying Supergoop. It's all Supergoop stuff, of course, but the SPF 30 City Sunscreen Serum. This is what it looks like. This was a 20 milliliter container. What I was doing with this was using this in the morning. It's very light on the skin. All of the products go on to the skin very nicely and soak in very nicely, which I appreciate. Again, has very light fragrance to it. Now this one you can smell a little bit of the sunscreen smell to it, which it's sunscreen, so I would kind of expect that and I wasn't mad about it. I loved how this laid under my makeup. It plays really well with other skincare and also with makeup. And I just feel like it did a really good job of giving me that extra SPF in the morning and not making me feel like I was wearing an extra set of something on my skin with the sunscreen, and it just kind of makes it effortless. It's very lightweight, like I mentioned, and it's wonderful. And again, this is another product that I would be interested in picking up again once I use this up because it does so well on the skin. Nothing broke me out. I didn't have any problems with any breakouts, which was also very nice, and it's great. The next one I tested out was the Supergoop, again, I said it, SPF 50 water resistant everyday sunscreen. So this says it's play. So this is meant to be more for like outdoor. I would use this more. I used this a couple times just to kind of get an idea. It did the same thing, lays really well under any kind of other skincare or under makeup, plays well with everything. So it's an oil-free face and body lotion, protects from sun rays. I would use this. I think I'm going to purchase a big one for the summer and use this when we go to the beach or we're outside, go to the water park, whatever we're doing, because I like the fact that it has the SPF 50 in it and that it's waterproof. So for my son, for myself, we would definitely pick this up and use this. Again, very nicely. It has the light sunscreen scent to it, but expect that, but soaks very nicely into the skin. Wonderful product. The next thing I have were these two lip balms. So I picked up the ACAIFUSION lip balm, which was in the kit, and then also the mint, or I don't remember which one was which, that came with it. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but it's unfortunately no longer available. But you can purchase all of these products individually. So if you're interested in picking them up, I had purchased mine through Durham Store, but I know that Sephora also carries them. So you can test, you know, you can pick them up wherever. But the lip balms, I have it on now. It's very hydrating and moisturizing. I did not like the fact that you can have a little bit of the sunscreen taste to it because it does, they both have the SPF 30 in them. The flavor's okay. It's nothing overpowering. Again, the ACAIFUSION one is like this, a berry kind of blend, and then the mint fusion is a little bit cooling on the lips and tingling, which I did like and enjoy. And it does give your lips like a little bit of a glossy finish. It's not sticky, or it didn't feel sticky to me, and I really did. It seems to hang onto your lips for a while. So on the packaging, it actually said that you can put this underneath lipstick or underneath any kind of lip color or on top of it. I did mainly use this on its own, just like going back and forth to work. I have it on, or during work, put this on wherever we're out and about. And I liked it. So it says it has with shea butter and SPF 30 and works really good. So I have definitely enjoyed these. One of my favorite things that I tested out was the smallest amount of product that I had from all of the stuff, but I loved it so much, and I will definitely get the full size because this is amazing. So this is the Defense Refresh Setting Mist with broad spectrum SPF 50. So spritz over your makeup to refresh your UV protection. I absolutely love this. So it's like a little shake tube to mix it up. Spritz it all over. It has a slight mint scent to it. It's nothing, again, overpowering. I like the fact that they don't have overly scented things, but it does have a scent to it. And I love this so much. I don't know to speak for the fact of how long it would make my makeup last, but I felt like it feels really nice on the skin. It sprayed very nicely, and it did. I love the fact of having that extra protection on your face after you apply your makeup, just as that setting spray. It was really nice, and it didn't make my skin or my makeup look blotchy or anything like that. And I really enjoyed this, and I will definitely pick up another one, a larger size, because this was very tiny. But I did appreciate trying this because now I absolutely love it. So that is that. And then we are wrapping up. We have the last product, which was the eye cream, which is the one that I was testing out. So the eye cream, I did not put it on. It says put it on during the day and put it on at night. I would only really put it on at nighttime. So the eye cream itself is very white. I don't know if I pretty much used it all up. There we go. Get some little bit there. So it's just this kind of, it's not like a thick consistency. It, again, like all the other products, it just soaks right into the skin so nicely. I didn't get any really greasiness from it, but I didn't really notice, again, any difference. I feel like I'm starting to get really sad by putting these videos out there because I feel like I look older every single time I put a video up, and it's like, what is happening? I'm trying all this stuff to make myself look younger, and I feel like every time I post a video and I do a little video of like up close and things, I feel like I look older. So I don't know, I'm trying, and that's all we can do. But I did like this eye cream. I used, like I said, pretty much most of it up. It does, again, have a small little scent of the sunscreen in it. So it's an SPF 37. It says with oat peptide complex. I'm not exactly what that did, but I did feel very moisturizing underneath my eyes at night, and that's pretty much what an eye cream is going to do, is give you that extra moisture so it's not drying. But I did enjoy it, and I would consider picking this up again because I did like the fact that it has the SPF in it. So if I was going to use it during the day, you would get that extra protection underneath your eyes. And it's a very nice feature to have in an eye cream, is to have that SPF. Because so those are all the products that I tested out, and yeah, I was very happy with them this month. So my skin is still kind of freaking out a little bit. It's getting a little bit better. It's kind of clearing up and it looks a little bit brighter. But that is because I've also been doing something else that you will see hopefully in the next coming week. I was doing another 30-day challenge, so that is wrapping up. I am done with that in the next 6 days. So I will be sharing that whole 30-day process with you. And yeah, that is it. So I hope you guys like this video. If you get a chance to check out the first video, because I decided I'm not going to be too repetitive what my skincare project is, because if you're following along, then you're going to get tired of hearing it and I'm going to get tired of saying it. So we'll just go from there. So if you get a chance, click the link above and I will share that with you to what I am doing. And I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I'm going to take a little break. I'll start on April 1st again to start testing out the next product, because I'm starting to get a lot of stuff to build up. So I am trying to use up a couple more things before I jump into my next month. But I do have the products that I'm going to be testing out in my room, and I'm ready to start using them. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you follow along with me on this skincare journey to find that perfect eye cream. And hopefully we can get this face looking a little bit younger than what it is, because it just turned 35. So that's it. So I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.